All right, so the show is called
The Very Gamestuff Show.
The Very Gamestuff Show. That's right. And this is actually like take 3 of this episode. We've had a few hiccups here and there getting this thing going. But today we're going to play a game called Heroes of the Storm. So it's not quite out yet. It's a new game by Blizzard. And this game is called a MOBA. Do you know what a MOBA is?
No.
So there's probably a couple of different ways to talk about it. But it's a massively online battle arena, which means it's 2 teams online kind of fighting against each other. And do you know what you usually try and do in these type of games? Because you've seen me play some of these before.
Yeah.
Do you remember what your sort of objective is that you're trying to do? What is it?
Try to, it's like trying to beat as many people as you can and get like bosses to help you fight.
Yep, that's part of it. And the ultimate goal in just about all of these games is to sort of destroy the enemy's base. They're trying to protect their base, and you're trying to protect your base, and at the same time you have to go and try and attack theirs. So that's what most of these games are like. So there's games like Dota 2, there's League of Legends, there's this game, there's a couple more called like Smite and others. But this is Blizzard's, and all the characters in this game are from their other games. So like you've seen World of Warcraft and a couple other games, right? Some of those characters are in here, like this guy right there, who's Kale Thas. He's Blood Elf. So he's one of the new characters they just added, and the game comes out in a couple of weeks on like June 2nd. So we've played Scribblenauts Unmasked, and we played
Goat Simulator.
And Goat Simulator. That's right. So I think we should review some of those games, maybe like when we're done playing them, and you can kind of talk about what you liked or didn't like. So let's talk about Scribblenauts Unmasked. Well, before we jump into this, what do you think about that game? Is it fun? Is it not fun? What do you like about it? What don't you like about it?
Well, it's good.
It's good. Okay. What do you like? What don't you like?
I like how it lets you add adjectives.
Adjectives? Yeah.
Yes. And the reason why I don't really like it, it takes away your points when you do something twice.
And that's true. And you're a big fan of
Dragons.
calling dragons, and they just seem to kind of beat everybody, don't they?
Yeah.
Okay. So on like a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being I don't like the game at all, 10 being it's the greatest game I've ever played in my whole life, holy cow, what kind of number would you assign to it for a rating?
7.
7? It's not too bad. 7 out of 10. Pretty decent game. What about Goat Simulator?
10.
You think that's a 10?
10.
No. So why do you like Goat Simulator so much?
You just blow everything up.
You just blow everything up?
Yeah.
Is there anything about Goat Simulator you don't like?
No.
No? Everything is perfect? So if you were to make a game today, and you could choose anything in the world, you'd make Goat Simulator, because that's like the perfect game.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would play Ghost.
All right. Well, that's good to know. So now this game, we'll hop into the little play area here. So you know the goal. You're going to try and beat the enemy's base, and you try to protect your own base. So what we can do is we can choose different characters. And so I haven't unlocked all the different characters yet. Some of them cost money, or you have to buy them in gold. But I've got a lot of them. And you can see this little number underneath each of the characters is the level. So the more you play a character, the better they get. You have to unlock some of their abilities and things like that. So a couple of these characters I've played more than others. Some of them I haven't had a chance to really play at all yet. And if you look at the description here, this is Jaina Proudmoore. She's a ranged assassin. Her difficulty is medium. And then if you look at this girl, Vala, she's also a ranged assassin. Her difficulty is easy. So it kind of gives you a little bit of a clue as to what they do and how hard it is to play that character. So some of them are medium. Some of them are medium, easy. Let me see if I can find a really hard one. Here, Zeratul. He's a melee assassin, which means he kind of fights with his hands, and he's hard. So I haven't unlocked him. We don't have to worry about playing him, but we probably want to start out with a character that's relatively easy. So we can do, let's do Vala.
No, I want to see other characters.
All right, well, we've got Anubarak. He's a giant bug. He's a melee warrior, which means he runs right up on top of people and has to kind of fight with his hands. And he's a medium character. Then we've got Brightwing. He's sort of a floating dragon kind of guy. He teleports around. I think he's a fey dragon or a fairy dragon. but he's hard. Okay. We've got Diablo. He's like a big devil-looking guy with lots of.
Dad?
Yeah.
But if you click on it, doesn't mean you're ready. And oh.
No, but you could. Yeah. So I can be doing that. Why don't I? When I do this, you get a better look at the characters instead of just highlighting them. So that's an Uberak. He's a big bug.
Let's do it like in the line.
Okay. All right.
So
you click on him.
See, and then this guy looks like that.
Okay. So yep. So that's Illidan. He's a demon hunter. He's another melee fighter. Click on Jaina Probmore. We haven't looked at Jaina. So that's Kerrigan from the game StarCraft. She's another melee fighter. She does a lot of damage. So why don't you click on Jaina Probmore?
No, Dad, I'm doing it in line.
I know, but you skipped over one.
Oh.
Skipped over Jaina here. So she's kind of a magician, a sorceress. All right, so then you can go down to the next line. So this is Nova. She's got a big gun, and she sort of shoots people from a long way away. And I've got a really goofy costume on her. So she's wearing like roller skates and has her hair all kind of done up. So she's kind of silly when she's dressed like that. That's not normally how she looks. And then next guy, this is Raynor. He's sort of a big space marine. He's got a big metal armor on. He's got a giant gun with a knife, and he kind of shoots people from far away. That's Sonya. She's a barbarian fighter from the game Diablo, and she's Wait, it just takes a second for it to load. So that's Sonya again, big melee fighter. Haven't played her yet, so I don't know what she plays like. You can go down to the next line.
That's why she's level 1, right?
Yeah, that's right. And this is Tyrael. I play Tyrael a fair amount. I like Tyrael. He's an angel that fights with a big sword.
Why would an angel fight?
Well, that's a good question. He just does. He's fighting evil, so I guess that's what angels do. And you've got Tyrande, or Tyrande. She's a night elf, and she also uses like a bow and arrow. And I've got a costume on her that makes her look like a blood elf, but normally she's kind of blue and purple like the little picture there. And then we've got Vala.
Oh, I was just...
Yeah, then you click on Vala. So she's the demon hunter from the Diablo games. I play her a lot.
I've seen Bitewing on the game, but I didn't really get to see him.
Yeah.
He's cute. He's so cute.
He is very cute. He's probably one of the cutest characters out there, but he's very hard to play because I think he dies very easily, so you have to be very good with him. That's Diablo. So he's a big, tough-looking devil kind of guy. He just runs up to people and does a bunch of damage. The next guy over, this is the Elite Tauren Chieftain, which is kind of a joke. It's a band that Blizzard has, and they put one of their characters into the game. He has a big axe that's also a guitar that he plays. And he's kind of a goofy rock star kind of guy. And over there, you've got Falstead. He's a big dwarf riding a griffin, which is kind of cool. But he always rides his griffin. So like a lot of these other characters, they can get on a horse or something and ride around. He's kind of always on his griffin. And there's Lily. She's a little,
cute.
She's a little panda person, a Pandarian from Warcraft. And we've got Malfurion. He's a druid, so he's kind of a guy that loves nature and kind of has a bunch of animal parts on him.
Like he has wings and
wings and claws and antlers, all that kind of stuff. Yeah. And there's I forget this guy's name. Is this? Oh, Mirrodin. Sorry, he's another dwarf. Then you've got Nazebo. He's a witch doctor, so he kind of has spooky skulls and things and casts like curses on people, things like that. And he calls up armies to fight for him. Then you've got Tassadar. He's a character from the StarCraft universe. I haven't really played him too much, so I don't know what he's like. And then the last guy I've got is Zagara. And Zagara is one of the swarm from StarCraft. So she's, again, kind of like a bug, alien creature. So which of these characters would you want to play, do you think? Just based on maybe looks and kind of description. Yeah, I think Brightwing is very cute, but again, he's supposed to be very hard to play.
Cute.
So I think you need to get over cute and figure out a different character.
Sorry, I'm just like.
I know, he's super cute. So again, the easier characters are going to be people like Vala. Let's see who else is fairly easy. You know, Rainer's kind of easy. He's a big marine. You got Nova. Everyone else is kind of medium. I think those are probably the two easiest. I guess these two are easy too. But they're support characters, so they're a little trickier because they don't really fight themselves. They kind of are better at helping other people fight versus doing it themselves.
Daddy?
Yes.
Would this one be good?
She would be okay, yeah. She's again more of a support character. If you wanted to do a support character, I would almost say you should think about doing Lily over here because she's kind of cute and she's supposedly a relatively easy character to play.
No.
Mitten says no.
What does Lily do?
Well, she can fight, but she also does, like, she'll heal other people on her team and help keep them alive. Here, why don't you, actually, if you want to know what she does, you can click on her abilities. So it says Healing Brew. Let's start at the top, all the way at the top. So it says heal a nearby ally. And then Cloud Serpent, she can summon a serpent to assist an ally, which is you get this little floating dragon next to you that kind of helps you out. She's got Blinding Wind, blind and damage nearby enemies, so she can stop them from seeing when she reduces their damage. And this is just a trait. I mean, she doesn't have to do anything for it. When she gets hit by enemies, basically when people attack her, she gets faster so she can run away. And then these two abilities, when you're playing, when you get to level 10, you get to pick which of your heroic abilities you get. So one of them is Jug of 1,000 Cups, where she gets to heal all the people nearby. And then there's a Water Dragon, which damages and heavily slows the nearest enemy hero. So those are all of her abilities. And you kind of get more abilities and can power them up as you go.
Okay, cool.
So you think that's someone you'd want to play?
What about mounts? What does mounts mean? What you can ride?
Exactly. That's exactly what a mount is. So you can ride, I've unlocked a few of these. I gave her a sparkling unicorn.
So I can
Any of the ones without the lock on it, yeah. So there's the Battle Beast, there's like a robot cat, golden cyber wolf.
Wow.
There's just a regular old horse. There's like a zebra horse wearing kind of weird armor and stuff.
Wow.
And then there's a sort of glow-in-the-dark cyber horse called the Nexus Charger. There's the sparkly unicorn.
Sparkly unicorn.
And then on the next page, there's one more. Here. Oh, I guess she can't ride that one. Oh yeah, there, Wonder Billy, which is like a goat that's also a sparkly rainbow guy.
Yeah, this one's cute.
So you think
I'm
gonna
do a different character.
You're gonna do a different character?
Yeah.
Okay, which character do you think you want
The
to do?
level 6 one.
The level 6 one, this one?
Yeah.
Vala?
Let's see it.
Okay, so, and see, this is where you can change how people look as well. They're called skins. I probably don't have any real skins unlocked for Vala. No, I don't. I haven't played her that much. So she's always going to kind of look like that until I get more skins. And then for her mount, I gave her the glowing blue horse.
So she can have more than the other.
No, it's all the same.
What is this?
That just changes the color. That makes the horse purple and blue instead of all blue. You clicked on a different character.
Oh, didn't
Yeah, you did. Because see, it's not Vala anymore.
Mouse. Okay, I want to change the mouse. What does this do?
That changes the color of the mount. See, now the horse is purple.
What does that do? I can change it that way. What colors can the kitty be?
Kind of yellow and kind of brown.
Oh, that looks awesome.
That looks awesome, huh?
So what about
Actually,
the
that's a
unicorn?
wolf. Yeah, the unicorn can be white and it can be green.
Unicorn. It has flowers now.
Yeah, kind of. I think that's actually like a St. Patrick's Day thing. It looks like little shamrocks. So you like that wolf?
I like that.
All right, so we'll stick with that wolf, and we'll go ready here. But you know what? We can do training. We can do so instead of before we start a match. We're going to cancel that. Why don't we do a training level first, so you can get familiar with the game. Okay?
I stand ready.
And ease yourself into it. So you're just going to get other random characters on your team, and it's going to kind of walk you through what you're supposed to do. So every level is a little bit different. This one's called Tomb of the Spider Queen, and you're supposed to kill sort of the enemy's little minions, and they'll drop gems. And the more gems you get, the better chance you have of summoning some big spiders to fight for you. But you have to turn in those gems before someone kills you. So you have to like collect the gems, turn them in.
How do you turn them in?
There are little eggs that show up on the map, and then you just right-click on them to make your stuff show up. So to play this game, you'll need basically just these 4 keys: Q, W, E, and R for the most part.
But just go forward?
No, you use the mouse to move. I'm sure they'll help walk you through that.
So this is forward.
Well, yeah, it's you click to move. So you'll click around where you want your character to go, and they'll walk there.
Okay. What do I do? Press?
No, you gotta wait. It's still loading. That's the one thing about this game that is sort of annoying, is that the load times for every level are a little bit slow. So every time I've played this, no matter how many times I've played the same level over and over, it takes a long time for it to load. So you get to watch a lot of status bars, which are not fun. So hopefully, that's right. So hopefully when they actually release the game in a week or so, and they do kind of their final patching and fixing and sort of get the game ready to go, that they fix the load times, because that would be
Daddy?
really nice. Yeah, what?
Why are the spiders have like that?
Webs all over them?
No, like claws like that.
I don't know. Because they're not real spiders. I mean, if you look at the Spider Queen in the background, she's sort of got a spider body, but then she's got, like, you know, a normal person body, and she's just got 3 claws on her hands, I guess. So all of her spider minions kind of look the same.
But that's not a minion, because her minions are tiny.
No, not really. I mean, see, if you look at the little picture where it says Summon Web Weavers, you got the Spider Queen in the background, then you got those Web Weavers, and those are the other guys.
This too belongs to the spiders.
So we'll turn that up a little bit.
Desire gems of power.
So there's the little egg that shows up.
Enemy's constructs.
How do you attack?
Yeah. You basically just click on the person you want to attack.
Gems to my altar. Do this, and my winds will descend upon your foes.
See that? Those are the big spiders that you can call to help you out. And those are the web weavers, those guys that were crawling out of the webs in the background. It's those guys. So down here, you see here's the map. And this is your base. You're always the blue team. And your enemies are always the red team. But you can be on different sides. You're not like always on this side.
How do you get off on the map?
So we'll show you. So the first thing you want to do is decide what your abilities are going to be so that you fight. So the first thing I think we'll do is we'll just increase the range, which lets you attack from further away. So I wouldn't worry too much about that right now. So up here it says, see, right click to move, A, then click to attack. So you can click to attack basically. QWER, like I pointed out, those are your abilities. And then this Z key is what sort of gets you on and off your mode.
Okay.
So here, once you practice moving around, so it's right click to
Through
move.
here.
You just click on the little spot where you want your character to go, and they go there.
I'm just gonna stay here for now.
Well, but you have to play. So why don't we walk you toward one of the gates? You can see those little glowing yellow things on the map. Those are where those eggs are going to show up. So after you kill a bunch of bad guys,
Through
you have to
here.
click to move. Remember?
Wait, how do you attack?
Well, you have to be near something you can attack. So right click to move. Make sure get used to moving around. There. Keep moving. Yep. Then move up a little bit. The enemies are always going to kind of attack in what are called lanes. So move up. So there's a guy, person you can attack. Yep. And you don't want to get in the middle enemies like that to see how they're attacking you. You want to kind of move away. So move over to the right, further away, kind of toward your base. And see that enemy there, Kerrigan? She's really low, so if you should just attack her and use one of your special abilities like that. Okay. Okay, so you can pick up all those gems that are shown up there, all those blue gems. Well, your team got them.
That's okay.
That's okay. So click to move forward a little bit more. There you go. More bad guys will come. So these little bad guys that aren't like heroes, and they just kind of mindlessly fight each other, they're called creeps. Or minions, or, you know, each game kind of has a different term for them. They don't really do anything. Okay, so now you leveled up a little bit. You get to choose a new talent. I would say, let's go ahead and do puncturing arrow. There you go.
But how do I pick up? How do I?
You just walk over the gems if you want to pick them
I
up.
see.
Oh, there's another Vala right there.
Where?
So I would back up a little bit because you're probably going to die. So one of the things,
Not
yep, that's one of the things you got to learn is the enemy's walls there. See, he's got a health bar over top of it.
Hotkey for Hearthstone is you have died. But don't worry, you'll revive back at your base shortly.
So the enemy's base, the walls have cannons on them, and they'll shoot you, and they do a lot of damage really quickly. So you don't want to go near them until you've got some of your little minions, the little creep guys with you, because the towers always attack them first.
Defeat mercenaries and they will join your team in battle.
Yeah, you won't be able to do
Merc
that yet.
camps are labeled by their type and scale in difficulty.
So yeah, go through that gate, and then you'll probably start seeing more little enemies out here.
That's not my enemy.
No, those are
Yeah.
heroes. So that's a lot of bad guys from the other team. That's pretty much the entire other team there. Let's go ahead and shoot them. So face toward them, shoot. Okay, you might need to use a different button. Maybe the right click. There you go. Okay. So I would move back inside your base, although you're going to get some credit here for killing. Actually, go ahead and attack those guys because they're not being very smart with how they're attacking.
Yeah, of course it.
Yeah, because they're coming right up to the gate.
Yeah, that's likely not.
Yeah, and they're taking a lot of damage as a result. So he almost died. But he's not retreating, so let's go ahead and turn toward him.
Huh?
There, shoot, click.
He's like not
Yeah,
retreating.
click on one of the bad guys there.
Daddy, what's the blue gas?
You might need to right click on one of the bad guys. Oh, it was left click.
We got
There
it.
you go.
Gas.
Yes, sweetie pie.
My minion gas. I have full health.
Yep. Okay.
No one's attacking me.
You get to pick another talent here. Okay, click, let's go ahead and click, no, I don't do that. Let's just do that one, Hot Pursuit. That'll just make you run faster when you've got all your abilities. So you might want to move back inside your base. You're taking a lot of damage. Oh, they got you again. So one of the things, I know it's perfectly okay, you're learning. One of the things you have to do is make sure you're moving really quickly. You have to get really used to like walking back and forth and in and out because you don't want to be too close to the bad guys, especially since you shoot people from far away. You want to try and make sure you're always staying far away from people.
I'm gonna stay on my mount.
Well, you eventually have to get off your mount to fight. You can't fight on your mount.
Oh, I can?
No. So I would go back to the middle. So look at the little map on the right. This is you. Hold on, let me show you. This is you. Like you've got the little box around you because that's where your screen is looking. And you can actually click on the map if you want to move really far, really fast. So if you do that, see the little path that shows up? That means your character will take that path all the way to where you want to go. Which is
I'm
sometimes...
gonna get off my mount. I need to get off my mount.
Yeah, you'll eventually get off if you just attack somebody. Okay. You can hit Z, there you go. And then the control button, so you get, this is where you get your heroic abilities. So personally, the strafe one, I think for her is pretty good, the one on the top. Because that just makes her shoot tons and tons of arrows all around her. Yeah, so I'd click on that one.
No, but I don't have to do it.
Yeah, you do. If the game's paused, because this is just training, you have to pick which one you want. There you go.
Let us move.
Okay. The other thing you should get used to is keeping these 4 fingers on Q, W, E, and R, because those are your abilities. So if you hit Q, well, you have to get close to somebody. Okay, so hit Q. Yeah, you did it, because it shot out an arrow. Then click. Oh, that was her arrow. See that little gold arrow that's flying around? That's your Q ability. So I'd back up a little bit, because you're kind of close. Oh, you got her. Good job.
Back away.
That's fine.
I'm waiting to revive.
Yeah, well, you won't really get health back that way.
Owie!
Yeah, so that guy, you want to remember, keep your fingers on your special ability buttons. Because you want to click on
Here.
there. Okay, no, get away from the walls, get away from the walls. Oh no, you're going to die again. You don't want to go near these walls, the bad guys' walls, unless you've got lots of people with you, these little guys, because the walls always attack them first. So you want to make sure that you've always got a big team with you when you do that.
We have 2 Diablos. I have the Diablo and we just kill the Diablo.
Yeah, the teams seem like they've pretty much got the same people on each team, at least very close. Okay.
Z, wait.
Okay, well you can stay on your mount, but either way.
Z. Let's go. Actually, I'm gonna right click.
There you go. Now you're getting it.
I'm just gonna go there right now.
Yep.
Hi, minions, come with me, please.
Yeah, you can always wait up for them. Because you want those guys to be in front of you before you go near the walls. Okay, so yeah, now you're attacking. Remember, special abilities.
Kill.
There you go, good one. You got her. Okay, now don't go near the walls yet. So you want to back up. Nope, moving the wrong way. There you go. Good job.
I'm going this way. Wait,
Yep. Now if you move towards Diablo there, he's almost dead. So you can probably kill him.
I'm just regenerating.
Yeah, but you won't regenerate health that way. That takes too long. Some characters will heal themselves by just standing around, but most characters
Wait, I
won't.
got that? That's ours?
Yeah, your team got the big spiders. So now they're attacking the wall, so you can attack the wall. Okay, good. Wait, you got another trait. Okay, so I would go ahead and do.
Giant killer.
Yeah, that's a good one because that one makes your damage against other heroes stronger.
Okay.
So that one's fine. Make sure you click on it. There you go. Okay, so don't move inside the base. I'd go back out.
Bye-bye.
But you can attack those walls if you want. Walls don't really do anything, but it's good to get rid of them because they're annoying. Okay, so keep moving. Now you can move forward because you've got little guys up in front of you.
I'm just gonna attack the wall.
Okay. Alright, but as you move forward now, you can start attacking some of their littler bases. These keeps are kind of smaller towers that
Giant killer, where's my giant killer?
well, it's not. That's a passive ability. It just generally gives you more damage.
I know.
Okay.
Because it's kind of me using it.
Yeah, kind of.
I don't wanna.
Okay.
Right click on
You can
it.
attack him. So this is a great time to use this ability because it does a lot of damage. There you go. So I'd back up a little bit. No, not that way. There you go.
There.
Yep, that's what you want to get used to doing, is kind of backing up away from stuff. Okay, so you can get a little closer now because your team's up there. You can use your special ability on the wall. There you go.
I'm just gonna attack it.
Yep. Let's see, so now you can see like the big cannon towers that were on the wall are gone. So you might have to attack that gate that's in the middle there too. Okay, I'd back up so you're not so close to everybody. There you go. And don't forget your special abilities. You gotta keep using them as often as you can. There you go.
Ah,
Shoot them, just shoot them a couple more times.
Diablo's like
There you go.
dead.
They got the apple.
Yeah, they got Diablo.
Okay.
But the little Spider-Man ones.
Yep.
died.
Remember, you got special abilities. Always use those every time they're ready.
I'm going after the diamond.
Okay, so you've got 11 gems right now. So pretty soon, actually I think the eggs are available. So click on one of those white spots on the map. And that'll take you to where you can, oh, they already got them.
Okay, cool.
So your team turned in. So when you get to a certain number of gems turned in, the team that gets to that number gets the spiders.
The default hotkey for your mount is Z.
I already know. I'm not stupid.
Oh, but that's why this is a training level, because they're just trying to remind everyone how to play the game, like which keys do what. So remember, gotta keep doing your special abilities. You're not doing enough of those.
Ow.
Okay, so there's the giant spider. They're coming down. Here,
Just
no.
attack. Why don't attack the spider first?
Well, the spider's on our team, so
Oh,
we don't want that spider to get killed. We want it to stay alive. Okay, keep going.
You can tell what team it is on. If what jewels it has, like what jewel it has.
That's right, because they get red. Okay, I wouldn't go that far because now you're gonna get a lot of cannons and stuff shooting it. Because that right there is their main base. So back up a little bit. Let more other people show up. Keep using your special abilities. No, I'm saying against the other people.
Oh, I'm
Yep.
gonna retreat.
Okay, but now I think you can get her because she was really low on life. So yeah, she's dead now. Okay, and now you've got little guys there. Your minions are back, so I'll move. Okay, I'm gonna pause it a second. You get to pick a new talent, so just don't worry about your ability. I would pick.
Burst for blood.
No, I would go ahead and just do Executioner. That one's probably the easiest one
Deal extra damage to visible targets.
to disable. Yep, do extra damage to disabled targets. So that means if anyone gets stunned or slowed down by your team, then you just do more damage to them. And that one's easy just because you don't have to remember to hit any buttons. So you know, get a little bit closer, and I think you need to practice hitting your special ability keys. Okay, so you did. Yep, that's one of the special abilities. 2 of those guys died, so you can probably move a little bit further up again.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so now that your team's really going to start attacking the other team's base, so I would move closer. See, they're all attacking the base. That's their middle base, so I just go ahead and keep attacking that because they're not going to be able to come back in time to get rid of
I
that.
died.
Oh, you did die. That's weird. Wouldn't have expected that.
That's because
that's
it's
okay.
attacking too.
Yeah, but that's okay. Your team's probably gonna. Oh, no, your team kind of died. Oh well, close. See, look at their base. How much life does it have left?
A little.
20%. So
Ours has 100.
yeah,
Because they're not
100%.
being very smart.
That's right, 100%.
They're just guarding their base.
Plus, you see this little blue line that comes up to here. That's actually like a shield. So you've really got 100% life plus the shield. It's a little bit more.
I'm not gonna add that right now.
Okay.
Wait, you know what? I'm gonna travel to my team is.
Yeah, and if you go to one of those webs, you can turn in. Oh, you lost all your gems. Though you don't have any gems. When you die, you lose all the stuff you're
I
carrying.
know.
But yeah, I moved to that middle because they're kind of attacking there, and your whole team behind you is going to come to that spot and kill the bad guys.
Hi, Diablo.
Okay, there you go. Go over there. Then use your special abilities.
Diablo.
Make sure you keep using the.
Dad, you got this off.
Well, the move. You're in charge of the moving. You should be practicing using those keys, remember?
I'm fighting right
Rainer, yeah.
now. Rainer. Oh,
Okay.
I died because of my thing.
Yeah, keep going.
Pity.
Move on up.
I was beginning to enjoy myself.
Is that me? What's that thing?
That was like a totem that somebody put down. It just creates an area that either slows people down or heals people or does stuff. Okay, so a lot of their team is dying now, which is good.
Riding a mount allows you to move faster. The default
I
hotkey
don't
for
see
your mount
anything.
Yeah, that's fine. Then you just move then. You don't need to fire, just move along.
Swift and silent.
Not too close to that tower. See that red circle around it?
Yeah,
It means
that's
if you get inside there, it'll start shooting you. So you're okay to go up to the big circle in the middle because you got a lot of your little minions with you, and their base died.
Yes, we won.
That's right, you won. Good job. And you're on a killing spree because you killed 5 of their guys before you died.
Victory. I think I get this now.
You think you get it? I think you should do a couple more practice things because the one thing you really need to practice is hitting these ability keys and using those attacks. So if you look,
Level up.
you just got.
I
well,
gave you a level.
You did give me a level, that's right. But you don't get any gold. And see, the gold, I've got 1,300 gold over here, which is not very much. That's how you buy more characters.
How do you get gold?
Well, you can get gold by winning games. You can get gold, see here, if you get to level 20, which is 5 more levels, it's a long way. But 5 more levels, you get 2,000 gold. So you get different rewards for leveling up. And then see, you can also, this is your level, like your character, or I guess you as a person. And then this is the character's level. So Vala here is almost to level 7. And when she gets to level 7, she gets a skin variation. So that's when you can start changing how she looks. So the more you play the game and the more you play different characters, you unlock certain things like
Okay.
gold or looks or whatever. So you want to click the leave button.
Me.
That's right. So I would do another training mission. And then you just click ready because you already selected training.
But could I select a different guy?
Sure. So just click on her if you want to change your character. No, just click on her. There you go.
Okay, let's see what he can do.
Material. Okay.
I have Battle Beast. Does he attack?
No, your mounts don't do anything. They're just a pretty way for you to get around.
Wait, what would it look like this?
Basically a white wolf.
Yeah, I like it that way.
You like that one? Okay. Then you can just click ready.
But I want to. This is a regular horse.
Yep.
Let's see what this says. Oh, different. I want to be the zebra. Does a zebra look like when it is green? It is red. It looks like.
So red's kind of cool.
I want to be the sparkly unicorn.
Okay, you can do the sparkly unicorn. See, right now it's like giving off stars. And when you click the green version, it kind of gives off shamrocks.
And when
That's
it
what
is
it's
red.
I don't know, let's see. When it's red, it gives off little fire flames and moons.
Wait, let me see. It gives off moons.
Yeah, but there's also some little sparks in the background.
Yeah. I would prefer green.
You prefer green, you want to do the St. Patrick's Day uniform?
Shamrock.
Okay.
Yeah, because we like Notre Dame.
That's true, we do love Notre Dame, so that's probably a very good Notre Dame skin for a unicorn. Okay, so now you're up. You have to remember all the stuff you learned from the last game.
Whatever.
So you're in a different level this time. This one's called the Haunted Mines, that's right. So certain times there are little mine shafts that look like that up there. They got the kind of glowing light coming out of them. You can basically go underneath the map into a mine that's underground, and you have to kill bad guys down there, and you pick up skulls that they drop. And the more skulls you get, the stronger your big guy like that. See the guy with the 3 heads, and he's called a golem. And the more skulls you get, the stronger your golem is. And so if your team, for instance, got like all the skulls and the other team didn't get any, your guy would be super, super powerful, and you'd be able to kill theirs super easy, and yours would be really, really hard to kill. So you can see the mine down there underneath. And that's what you need to go into when it's ready. And they'll give you little warnings that say, okay, the mines are open. And then you go down, you kill these little guys, and you get their skulls. And there's also like one really big guy down in the mine that gives lots of skulls. And then once all the skulls are picked up, your golem like that comes out. And hopefully you got more skulls than the other team. So if you got lots and lots of skulls, that means your guy's going to be super powerful, and he'll just smash stuff.
Golem.
It's kind of like the Hulk.
So QWER.
Yep.
I'm a pussy.
So first thing you have to do is pick your first skill.
Z. That is still
Okay.
on right
And so I would pick Purge Evil, because that just increases the damage you do to other heroes. That's a good one to start with. And then, see, this one's a little different. So in the last game, there were 3 lanes. There was like a top, bottom, and middle. This one's only got a top and a bottom. And you always want to kind of spread out your team so that not everyone's on the same gate, basically. Okay. So now you can keep moving towards the enemies.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, I would keep moving.
I'm gonna move. Where are the mines?
Just keep going over to the left.
Our time is short.
This one?
Riding a
Yep.
mount allows you to move faster.
Because you're still inside your base, really.
For your mount is Z.
What is that spot?
That's just a bug in the game. It's called an artifact. It just means that there's something where the game's not loading something right, and it's not working quite properly.
Now they're being smart and actually going.
Don't forget your special abilities.
Uh-oh.
So remember, if you hit Q, that throws his sword down, and then click with your left button. There you go. You probably, and then do W. Well, you can do W2. That gives you a little shield. You and all the people around you a little shield for a little while. And then E is the other one that you want to do. That kind of swings his sword really hard and hits people like that. And that little box is where the sword's going to swing. So if you do that, are you left clicking or right clicking? So
Right clicking.
Yeah, right click to move, and then use your special abilities. Hit Q
What Q?
on the keyboard. Hit Q, and then click where you want him to drop his sword. And I would wait till some guys come out.
I'm gonna attack the wall. Is this right click?
Okay, you want to left click there. So you threw your sword. Now do E.
Oh, E?
Yep, and then slash at Diablo. There you go. Now back up a little bit. Run away. Okay, so this is another good thing to learn. So you're really low on health, and you're not going to get much health back. So hit B. You hit B, you'll go back. It teleports you back to your base. You wait for that to get done. Boom, and then see when you're in your base, you get your life back super fast. So now you got to run back out and attack again.
This is an easy one.
Okay, see now those things are glowing on the map?
I'll just go.
Hold on.
I'm
Yep.
going to the...
I know, but you got another ability to pick, so let's pick the ability first.
I'll see. Even this...
Yeah, so I would
attacks heal you?
yeah, I would choose either the one Retribution, because again that improves how you attack people, or the one that gives you life back when you attack.
Okay. I'll do the gives you life back one. Actually,
Okay.
Which one? Which one's better?
Well, at this point, I think it's really kind of what you want. So that one gives you the life back, Vampiric Assault.
I'm going...
Okay, and you're heading toward the, see the little path on the map? You're already heading towards the little mine, which is good.
With the mine.
Yep. And then down on the right, you see how many skulls each team has? So the other team has 0 and you had 0. And there's 100 left to pick up. Oh, your team's got 2, 6, 8, so your team's doing good already. And then to go in the mine, you have to right click on it. Just like you're moving to it. Boom. Okay, so now you gotta hunt around down here and see there's another little map at the very bottom, and go to those little purple blobs on the map. See there's some bad guys there, and actually that's on the other team, so go ahead and take him out. Because they're getting skulls. Drop your sword on him. Click. There you go. So he's dead. Oh, there's another guy. So swing your sword. Click. Oh, okay, move. Right click to move. You want to get up. Long click. Okay. Alright. Drop another sword. Swing your sword. Okay, so he's dead.
Who has more skulls?
So right now your team is more, because it's 51 to 19. So I would move up. See where your team is on the map here, just up to your right. They're taking on the really big guy. Okay, yeah, still drop your sword on him. Okay, and swing your sword. Okay, yeah, just keep hitting him. You'll win.
Of course I will.
Uh-huh. There you go. Okay. So now keep moving up here. Keep going that direction, follow those tracks. See, this is the really big guy that has a lot of skulls. Okay, just one second. I'm going to pause it because you get another ability. I would pick the one that's called Reciprocate, which means your shield explodes on breaking. So every time you hit the W key, you use that power which gives you and your friends around you a shield. And if you choose this ability, when you hit W, your shield explodes and does damage. So, use your shield, you drop your sword somewhere. Okay, use your sword. Swing your sword. Swing your sword.
I'm running.
Drop your sword on him. It's okay, you'll probably die here. It's alright.
But I'll drop all my skulls.
No, you don't drop the skulls in this. In this round, once your team picks it up, you're done. And then, see, this guy's got a special ability that he explodes when he dies. So once you die, you want to try and move on top of somebody and see if you can explode on them. And if you look here on the map, this is where your golem's coming up. And
is he really good?
yes, well, it's about tied. So your team got 58 and their team got 42. So there's not a big difference there.
I'm riding a unicorn. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
I would go down to the bottom because that's where your golem is going. Yep, down there, and yep, and I would fight with him.
Okay.
Because he's going to try and smash the other team's walls open.
Cool.
And I think most of your team, if they're smart, will go down there and try and help him. Although some of your people are defending, because this is where their golem's attacking yours. So sometimes you want to go up there and defend as well, because you don't want their guy to smash your walls. So you have to choose if you want to be the person that's attacking or the person that's defending. And usually good teams coordinate that, but this is just practice. Okay, so you got to remember to move, attack, use your special abilities.
I'll attack with the ball.
Yep, that's a good idea. So now you look at the little sort of graph on the right there, Golem's almost dead. In fact, now he is dead. And yours is still okay, but you want to make sure you're supporting it and attacking.
I am fine.
You have to remember this guy doesn't have a bow and arrow like the other person did, so you have to get right up on top of the people you're attacking. And we'll pause it here a second. So for the heroic ability, I would choose the one above, Judgment, because that makes you run and smash into people and stun them. Okay.
Riding a mount allows you to move faster.
So you want to drop your sword on somebody. You have to make sure that you're left clicking when you're using your attacks.
I'm attacking the guy who's like right in front of me. I just killed him. He's the guy who loves nature.
Yeah.
What's it called?
No, Furion, the druid.
But our golem died.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah,
you
he got
did a
pretty
good job. You got
Yeah.
pretty far. That's right.
He got pretty far. So he,
And pretty soon the mines will open up again, and you'll get a chance to bring back.
yeah, I'll
the
just go back because we're pretty close right now to the mines.
Okay, drop your sword on Diablo here.
Diablo.
There, you got him.
Emeralds. What's that?
That's your golem. That's where it stays. It just kind of falls apart until you get more skulls the next round or whatever. Okay, so now these little guys are about to die. Well, maybe not. Yeah, they're helping you out because normally those little guys die a lot faster. Because once they're dead, then it's attacking you now. So I would back up so you don't get attacked by the cannon because that does a lot of damage.
No, I'm kidding.
Okay, so how do you get back to your base?
B.
Yep, that's right. So use B. Teleport back really quick. It's okay, just you're teleporting, you're fine.
Use your
Oh, yeah.
hard to
Yep.
teleport back to base, and you will
Well,
be
you were.
there over time. The default hotkey for Hearthstone is
Just let it, it's fine, it's doing it. Okay, so now you're healed super fast. And I would move toward where the mine, so you actually want to stay on your mount because that moves you a lot faster.
Okay.
So I would stay on and
Am
come out here.
Am I on my mount?
Yep.
It makes me go faster.
Yeah, it's a lot faster to ride a mount than it is to walk. So I would choose,
But I'm not walking. I'm flying.
yeah, but still you can't move faster than anyone else. So I would do, good call. I don't think it matters too much, but let's go ahead and pick the Angelic Might, because that increases your attack damage. And this guy's really mostly about doing lots of damage. So here, we're gonna hold on a second. It says mines will open in 18 seconds. So this is where you kind of want to start heading toward the mines. And gotcha, yeah, there you go. And then pretty soon it will glow.
7, 6, 5, 4.
You can actually go down now. You can go down in advance. And then run around and kill as many guys down here as you can, because that'll get more skulls. So remember your special abilities. How do you use your special abilities? How do you use your special abilities?
2.
No, you're using the wrong click. So yeah, so pick up all the skulls. Try your special ability again.
This is gold.
Yep, get all the skulls. Okay, then find the next group.
Remain steadfast.
Okay, now go to your left.
This way?
No, that's right. Left. There you go. Looks like your team's getting most of the little guys. Okay, now I guess go back to your right now, because your team's already killed all the other guys. So
This
go
way?
to, no, see, look at the map where you're at. There's a big bunch of purple skulls over to the right. You want to walk over to that, because that's the big guy. And your whole team's kind of with you down here, so... Okay, now remember your special abilities. Attack him with those. So, drop your sword on him.
2.
There you go. And then use your E to swing your sword.
2.
And then place it where you want it and then swing it. You have to click with your other button. Left. There you go. Okay.
I
So
think
this
we're done.
time, look at how. So your team got all the skulls. So your golem has 100 life, and the other guy has 0.
I must
So he'll still come back to life, but he'll basically take 1 or 2 hits and die right away. Yours, on the other hand, will probably win the game for you.
I'm just gonna go right.
Okay, I don't think you can go all the way up there. You have to go. You get out of here first. So here, go back down to where you're at. And you hit the space bar, and it'll take it right to you. If you move down here, this will take you to the entrance.
The golem is like gonna die.
our time.
So come out here.
I'm gonna edit the mine, and then I'm just gonna go right.
Yeah.
My
and
golem's like never gonna die.
that's right. So we'll just head straight to the golem.
Yeah, let's just. The minions aren't gonna do anything.
No, not really.
They're just gonna die.
Yep.
They're gonna die. But golem's gonna win us. What are those guys?
So when you're playing the regular game, and you could do it this too, when you beat those groups of guys, they'll fight for you. So it really just comes down to, do you want to spend some time to get more little people to fight for you, or not take the damage?
I'm gonna take the damage.
Yeah. So we're going to take out a couple more people here first.
I think I might die.
Yeah. That's okay. But you're going to win right here anyway.
Bow!
Okay.
I didn't die once, did I?
You died maybe twice.
Yeah.
And that one was really just right at the end.
I almost died there, but I didn't.
Oh, no, you died at the end.
No, I didn't.
Yep. Just before it ended, you did. But it didn't really matter because the game was basically over.
Yeah.
So that was Tyrael. That's what it's like to play with him. A little bit different than Vala. You want to try a different character? Or...
Yeah, sure, I'll do. But I'm only doing like easy characters. Right?
Okay.
So.
You could try Sonya. So she's going to play a lot like Tyrael. Because she's going to have to get really close to people and swing her sword.
But is she easy or?
I don't know. I've never played her. I've never. Can you step on the
Difficulty. Difficulty medium. She's
That's
medium. So she's good. I think I could do it.
touch? Okay. So give it a whirl. Click ready.
Wait. Is this 3? The Lost Vikings?
Yeah, that one's very hard to play because it's actually 3 different characters. So I wouldn't definitely recommend against that one.
No.
Why don't you try Sonya? I think she'll be a lot like Tyrael was, and I think you'll probably do pretty good with her. What we have to remember is your special abilities and moving around a lot. Okay.
I don't even know her mounts. What is this?
So this is the Cursed Hollow.
Oh, I know this one. If you get 5, then you curse the other team.
That's right. This was the one what we saw when we were watching the
Yeah,
other
but
people play.
the team we were hoping for lost
That's right.
because they were not paying attention. They were
That's
just
right.
walking around.
Yep, they were just trying to fight and they weren't playing the game the right way.
Yeah, they weren't picking up the curses.
Yep. So they kept getting cursed and then they'd lose and die a lot because the other team was super powerful.
Dad, am I doing pretty good for following, like actually playing the game?
For the most part, I think the really thing you need to practice learning is your ability keys because you're going to have to use those pretty much all the time. So you should really always have your fingers on these keys and make sure that you're using them whenever you can. Because that's how you do a lot more damage to people, and that's how you're going to win fights and be able to beat a lot of enemies
And when
quickly.
you're cursed, like when your base is cursed,
Mhm.
does that mean that it can't shoot?
Yeah, that's right. I don't think your base shoots at all, and your minions that come out, the little creeps, they're super weak, so they pretty much die right away. But yeah, every time that little relic or whatever it is shows up, you want to make sure you try and get it. Yeah, see, because they're cursed, so now they're just kind of smashing right through their base because they're not firing at all.
Cursed.
Yeah. That's a big advantage for your team to get.
Are you ready to begin?
And that's what your base looks like in this level. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, but it has like a necklace that's blue, not green.
Yep.
I mean red.
Okay,
My mount's so pretty.
so you can only pick,
The goddess watches over us.
you have to pick your talent.
Will crush their life from
I would pick War Paint, because that says basic attacks heal, so that'll bring her back to life, or, help heal her. And then you have to pick if you want to go all the way to the top, all the way to the middle, or all the way to the bottom.
I'll go to
The
this.
battle
Okay.
begins.
So those are called, again, different lanes that you fight
Wait,
in.
actually no.
What do you want, Mitten?
5, 4, 3, 2,
When is this stuff
Right
there?
I think this is probably the last game that we're going to stream for the show, and then we'll see if we do something else, okay? But I think Kiki, is doing a great job of learning how this game's played.
I have a war tank following.
You do. That's Sergeant Hammer. It's a lady with a big tank. Okay, so remember, don't go inside that line.
Nope, I won't.
And wait for your little creep guys to come out and help.
Helpy creeps. Hi, creepies. Come on, creepies. I have
Sorry,
a lot.
minions. They're not creeps in this game. Okay, then don't forget your special abilities. You gotta use those as often as you can. Yeah, you have to keep clicking the wrong button.
Teleport back to base, and you will heal there over time.
Yes, sweetie.
Hotkey for
I killed a guy.
Yep.
He was pretty
Oh, stay away from the base, stay away from the base, stay away from move, run away, run away, run away, run away. No. Oh, so close.
Sorry.
Well, that's okay. You can say
My
that's why.
minions are coming.
Yeah, that's why you have to get really good at moving
bad.
fast.
Bella's like gonna die, huh?
Yeah, she probably is.
Smiles on me this day.
Okay, let's see. My mount. I'm going to go.
Yes, ma'am.
This way.
Where is it that I'm watch the bottles?
We'll do that later.
I'm going toward
I
the.
don't know.
Wait, how many things have we picked up?
None yet. I don't think any have come out yet. Okay, you have to keep playing. You can't just let the. Okay. And again, practice your special abilities.
Flesh is
You really need to practice your special abilities. Always have your fingers on those keys. Yeah. Okay. Well, hold on 1 second.
I have to
You
choose a
check. Yep, I know. Hold on 1 second. Okay. So there's focused attack, which just makes some of your attacks stronger sometimes, or shattered ground, which increases your seismic slam splash. So I would do that, just because that makes one of your abilities stronger. And you should try practicing with that right now. Hit W, and then click where you want to go. Yep, you're using it, but you got to get closer, because you can't jump that far. Hit W. You're probably too far away. Yeah, it's probably.
You know what?
What's
I'm
that?
not gonna
Ben?
go toward the base. I'm not that risky, guys.
Mhm.
I'm not that risky, guys.
Okay, but now you got guys coming out to fight. And Vala's just shooting you, so I wouldn't go. Don't attack her, but back up. So she has to get closer to fight you. Yes.
I'm running away. I don't belong here.
I feel we
In my base, it heals me.
if you want to
Oh,
do
no,
if you want to do the first get stuff.
What the heck are the piggies doing?
Stuff to get the very famous stuff. So
Yeah.
you the people are doing it.
Heroes hiding in
That
bushes
they
are
have to make
I'm right here.
Oh yeah.
I want
Okay,
it.
so right click on it. It says right click to gather. So you have to right click on it. There you go.
I'm gathering it.
Gathering the tribute. There we go. Your team got it.
Yes.
Okay, so now you
I'm
want to.
healing.
Yep. I know, because someone got a regeneration globe that just gives you a little bit of health back.
Yeah, all
Okay.
my health.
Forward.
So that's going to be a boss guy. You don't want to fight him. Because you probably aren't strong enough to take him on by yourself yet.
Hmm.
Riding a mount allows you to move faster. The default hotkey for your mount is Z.
Done.
Choose a talent.
Okay, your new talent. So I would go ahead and use that one because that increases your range for your attacks. So you can hit from farther away, basically. Okay, there's this one. Not so close. Okay, you can attack those guys now. Careful. Yeah, careful.
I don't want to.
Well, I would. Okay. Oh, there's another tribute spawning, so you want to pick that up. Just hang out here till it shows up.
I'm winning.
2, 1, 0. Okay, right click on it.
Why do you bother?
There you go.
My team's helping.
It doesn't make it go any faster, but at least you're pretty much guaranteed to get it. There you go. So now you've got 2 of 3. You get the next one, and the other team will be cursed. And that's when you really want to start.
I'm just gonna hang
Pounding
out
on
here
our
because
base.
it's
Get on
gonna.
with it.
They spawn all over the place, though. That one won't come back again to that same spot, most likely.
The last time it did.
No, that was a different spot. So there's nobody in that camp right now. bad guy's already got it.
Let's get on with it.
No, no. Hang on.
Where's it? Does it show where tribute is?
Yeah, it'll show it on the map.
You know, I'm
it'll
just
be
gonna.
like a big swirly spot. So if you don't participate in the next 30 seconds, you'll be kicked as AFK because you're just walking around not doing anything.
Agreed.
She doesn't even see me.
No,
It's not
or she
focusing
just
on me.
doesn't care. And that's why the computer's taking it easy on you there. They're not really fighting very hard.
This battle is mine.
When you play regular people, then it gets tough. Oh, back up a little bit.
I'm
Good
just
job.
going around.
Good job. That's okay.
Bye.
Okay, now go back. Up there, a curse now. Your team got the other tribute. So now is the time when you really want to attack. Let's get your ability. So you can only do your heroic ability, which is leap. Remember all your special attacks. And they can't fire right now, so you can just smash.
Bam. Bam.
Special abilities.
Sorry, I just wasn't.
Yeah.
You are very unstrong, so we will kill you. We'll kill you. That did a lot to do all
I don't think that was actually you, because I think you keep using the wrong button when you do that. So you want to move with your right button, and then click with your. So that's when your special abilities go off.
Bam. Just attack that one.
Okay.
How long does the thing?
So you can see there's a little timer. It says the enemy team is cursed. You've got about 12 seconds left. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Probably enough time to get that gate down. And 2, 1. Now you want to back up because you're going to start getting shot pretty soon. Okay, there you go.
I'm
Good job.
slow.
Yep, it's okay. You just got a little stunned because you got hit.
I'm just gonna see right
Well, you
here.
can attack that wall, I think, without too much danger because you're not close enough to do anything.
Bam. Bam. Bing. 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 Bing.
Okay.
Okay. Can I do anything right now?
Okay. Wait, so let's get you new talent first. Let's go ahead and do the.
Left now?
Yeah, that gives you some healing back when you do your whirlwind attack. So that'll keep you alive longer if you're using your special abilities right. Okay. Okay, so that tower. Go back a little bit because that's another thing to watch. So that tower has a bomb with an X over it, which means it's out of ammunition, and it can't fire until it gets more. It takes a while to regenerate. So
Oh,
it's
I got
actually
the bomb.
it's actually okay to attack that because it won't hurt you.
Okay.
Now that
let's
other
just
one will. So you want to back up to the back side so you're not inside that second circle. There you go. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
actually,
now we've got some ammo back that it ran out. Yeah, you can just attack people. Special abilities. These will do a lot more damage. You have to just click on somebody.
Let's get on with it.
wow.
Your health is
Yeah.
low. Use your heart
Daddy, get away.
over time.
Yeah, but see, I did that whirlwind ability that got life back.
Thanks.
Yeah, that's okay. But that's why you need to remember to keep doing all these special abilities because it'll make a big difference in fights.
W.
So now we're going to use your super ability, which is a big jump and slam. That
The griffin's kind of low. Does the griffin regenerate?
what griffin?
The griffin. That's a griffin.
Well, that's their base.
Will it regenerate?
No. Damage that gets done to the base stays. Okay, now we're going to run away.
Whirlwind did not work.
Okay, so I'm going to teleport back to the base really quick, but then you need to keep playing because it's your game, remember?
Yeah,
And you really
sorry.
got that's okay. You really got to practice with those because that's what.
You were just playing for me, and I couldn't really get to the control.
Yeah,
I didn't want to shut you off.
Oh, you did. Well, I appreciate that. Okay,
I
so
don't
click.
wanna be mean.
Yep. So why don't you click where most of your team is there?
I'm just gonna go here because my mount makes me faster. Look at I'm always like almost there.
Yep.
And I'm going with my minion stuff.
Yep.
Minions. So they'll just catch up to me. They're out of ammo. Oh, they'll recharge. It's okay.
Yeah.
I'm going.
Okay, so you're pretty close to where you're gonna need to fight. You can't really put the mouse down on the keyboard because you never know when someone's gonna pop out of nowhere and attack you.
I hope you can hurry.
Oh, what do I do? He's like just retreating.
Yeah.
We're not
Sure.
picking up very many curses, are we?
Your team is one. I think that's all that's spawned. There's another one showing up, so you want to go get it. Right click on it on the map, so you run toward it. There you go.
My fury.
Triple kill.
I'll
Yeah.
have
Had my fill of you.
Yeah, well, your team really gets the triple kills and the kills. So this game, unlike most of these games, is all about playing together. So your whole team benefits when your team does well.
I'm getting it. I'm gathering
Yeah,
it.
you're gonna do it. So then you got, this will be 2 of 3. All right, you get one more, and then your team will curse the other team.
Yeah.
So my guess is that'll probably happen.
Yeah. Because I actually got that for my team.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go.
If there is another tricky, I'm just gonna
Okay.
go run into it.
Yeah, but in the meantime, your whole team's there and they're fighting, so you probably want to go support them.
Of course.
Hello, I'm just waiting.
Now would be a good time to jump on top of those guys. Hit the R button, R, and then click your circle where you want to jump, right on top of them. Yep. Boom. Look at that.
Die. I'm looking for a cookie.
Boom. Quad kill.
What is that?
That means you killed 4 people at a time. So
No escape. What's that?
I would do Furious Blow. That does more damage. It may cost a little bit more, but
It costs money?
no, it costs like your ability points or whatever.
Ah, fun.
Okay, so you can go ahead and attack them. Oh, okay, there you go. Move there.
Spawner.
Are you moving? Hit the right click. There you go.
There I'm going.
Okay, remember, don't take your finger or your hand off the mouse.
I
Because
think they might be moving harder too.
They
No,
could
they're
be.
not.
you never know. Well, I think most of them were dead because your team killed pretty much their entire other team.
I'm going to try to.
Yeah. So right click on it, and this pretty much means your team's gonna win.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Because
win.
once they get cursed, they're not gonna be able to defend their base at all. So now go back. Yep, good job. So go back to the middle where they're fighting.
Shall be weakened.
I just got more.
Let them
I'm right
fall
down.
before you.
Yeah.
What are those?
If you look at the map where everybody's fighting, I would go to there. Go to the middle.
Hey, I'm breaking through here.
I know, but
Of
that's
course.
not really helping your team right now.
Yes, I am.
Well, it's okay. It's kind of helping. Go ahead and take out the towers then if you want. Remember, special abilities.
It's
2
gonna.
more damage. And then left click.
This one?
That one, yes.
Bam! 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 I'm just trying to
Yeah.
help.
So special ability again.
You.
Well, that one. So you look, your special ability you can't use Q right now, but you can use W and E. So your special abilities have what are called cooldowns, so you can't just hit them all the time, all the time, all the time.
I don't know.
But if you rotate through them, no, you're fine. What are you doing?
Okay.
That's, you don't need that.
What's the curse down below? Oh, 11, 10.
Special abilities.
Keep
I'm
eliminating.
just gonna, can I run through it?
No. You have to smash the gate before you can get through it.
My curse subsides.
Ah, I'm running. Okay.
Okay, but you've got a lot of creeps there, so they're not going to attack you. They're going to attack everything but you. Special abilities. There you go.
This thing does a lot.
Yeah.
There. Yeah, it broke. It broke. It
Yeah,
breaks.
it's not done yet.
Of course.
I'm just gonna move away for now.
Okay. Yeah, because all your support guys are gone. So once you can take it out now. It doesn't have any bullets.
Bam!
And when you're surrounded like that, that's a great time to use your whirlwind. Because you can just kind of carve your way through.
Done.
Can I get through?
You can. Well, go up once, see if it even has any bullets, because it might be out of bullets. Because I don't even see it attacking your little guys. So it has
No,
a couple
it's attacking.
there, but see now it's out. Special ability, left click. There, so smash it really good.
Bam!
Direct my fury.
What am I doing?
Yep, so you can use your special ability. There you go. Click. There, you kind of dash forward and slam stuff with that one. Try a different one. W, then click. You have to kind of click closer to you than that.
I got it.
Okay.
I only died like once.
Well, I don't even know if you have died this game. Okay, we're gonna run away there now for a little bit.
Diablo's chasing me though.
Yeah, he is. It's okay.
He was. And I thought that was their tower. Was it?
No,
No.
it's pretty close though. See, one of the things you notice about Diablo is he gets very hard to kill later in the game because he gets tons and tons of life. And I'm probably gonna get you here. Nope, nope. So they're
They
definitely.
don't really. They don't. They at first they weren't really caring.
Yeah, and that's because the game's taking it easy on you. Oh, there's a tribute. Okay,
Tribute
click,
and
move.
Dead. Dead.
I had to stop your Hearthstone because you were teleporting back to base. So you need to be faster on clicking.
Sorry.
It's okay. Yeah, it's all part of learning. That's why it's good to do these practice levels because you get to.
This will help. Because we're just gonna get it. Two of my team people are.
Yeah, my guess is you'll probably smash their base before even another tribute comes out.
Yeah.
Because your team, I guess, a couple of your people on your team died, but they don't have anything left to defend their base.
I'm not
All their
worried.
towers are gone.
Yeah, all their towers are gone?
Yeah, it's really just their base that's left, the main base itself. So you need to. So you got a lot of support there. I'd go ahead and fight.
Okay. I just have low health, so
Mhm.
I'm running away.
Yeah.
Because I was all by myself.
But remember, you can use your whirlwind ability, and that'll give you life back. Look at that. Okay. Then jump.
Alright. On Diablo. I wanted to jump on
You
Diablo.
might have clicked the wrong button. Okay. Go ahead and there you go. Take out Diablo.
I wanted to attack him. Where can I can't pay attention.
There.
Diablo's retreating. I was like, yeah, I retreat.
Okay. Let's go ahead and get you your last ability. You can only pick the one at the top. No, click on your ability. There you go.
I'm running.
Yeah, just kill Diablo.
But it's in the...
Special abilities.
Oh, okay.
So their base is pretty much dead. Kill Diablo, kill Diablo.
I'm getting low.
It's okay, you got plenty of life.
I'm just gonna do that for a minute.
I think you have to do damage for that to really work. But yeah, so your team beat their base anyway.
Yeah, I was just trying to heal up. We got so much gold and here's gold.
Yep. Unfortunately, you don't get gold for just doing training missions. You actually have to play against other people to do that. But you still get experience, so it kind of helps a little bit.
Yeah, it does. There's like gold falling.
Yep.
Level up.
Alright, so we'll go ahead and leave that game. So what did you think of Heroes of the Storm? First
It's
impression.
good.
You know, do you think it's a game that if you practice a little bit more, you get good at and enjoy?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, well, we're going to call that the end of the show, and maybe next
Okay.
time we'll play a little bit more Heroes of the Storm and see if you can maybe try a game against other people. How would that sound?
Cool.
All right,
Very
sounds
good.
good.